How's it going, guys? We are back on the video here, and this video is going to be my predictions on the EU team of the season. My guess is tomorrow, but I don't know for a fact, okay? This is all just pure speculation. I got lucky week 1, so hopefully let's get lucky week 2. If I get lucky this week, then, I don't know, week 3 is probably going to be tough, honestly, but I'll try my best, all right? So hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into it right now. So I'm pretty confident, I would say, in my predictions here, but again, I'm going to probably be wrong on some. I was definitely wrong on the last week. I think I said Fox was going to get one. He didn't, right? So we'll see. But it's for the European Team of the Season event here. So here we go, right? So basically, this is really it's not an easy thing to really predict 100%. But we're going to start off here with the first card, and the first card is going to be from Edmonton, and it's going to be a card. It's not going to be McDavid, that's for sure, but it's going to be none other than Leon Draisaitl. What a season he's having. I mean, he's so good. I mean, he always doesn't really get enough, I feel like, enough credit because of how good McDavid is, but look at him. I mean, he's going to be an excellent card. Probably be like a 97 overall, I want to say. I mean, I can't 100% say for a fact, but I would say for sure he'll definitely be a high card. I mean, he's not going to be 95. They'll probably make him 96 at least, maybe 97. We will see, but, you know, I mean, it just all depends, right? It all just depends. Regardless, though, I'm a fan, though, of Leon and what a player he really is. I mean, the season he's had has been remarkable. I mean, it really has been. Just looking at his stats, it's been a special year. I mean, he has 110 points in 70 games. I mean, again, really insane. All right, next up, the next guy that I want to talk about and predict, it is going to be from the Tampa Bay Lightning, and it's going to be Nikita Kucherov. Again, a guy that's kind of having like a quietly insane year. I feel like people don't really give enough credit to him, and probably the reason for that is because I mean, everyone, again, McDavid's having a crazy year, right? So everyone kind of forgets about Kucherov and how crazy good he is as well. I mean, he has 100 points in 72 games. I mean, he's having a really good year. He's going to have probably at least like 110 points, you'd think, at least, right? So really exceptional player, and he'd be a fun card to use. His cards are always pretty sneaky good in game. You don't really expect it to be because he's 5'11", right? But he's still an excellent card, and I really hope he gets a card as well. It'd be a really awesome one to get. All right, and now next up, gotta go some defense here as well. Defense is also a thing, and it's gonna be from San Jose. It's gonna be an awesome card. I really want this guy badly. Erik Carlson, for a fact, he's getting a card. No doubt about it. I mean, the dude's gonna have close to 100 points, if not 100 points. 6 foot, 190. I mean, his 92 overall already is insane. 93 excel, 93 speed. Shot's pretty good. I'm assuming he'd probably be a 95 overall at least for sure. I mean, I know they're not going crazy high with the overalls. The only reason why there's some 99 team of the season cards here as well is because of their Evos, right? So that's kind of a reason why they're 99 as well. So we'll see if they go that high on these events. On this event, but I think Erik Carlson, to me, has got to be a lock. I mean, it'd be kind of silly if he didn't get one. I mean, he's having just a crazy season. I mean, really crazy. I mean, he has 87 points in 71 games. I think he'll probably get it. I mean, it'd be kind of stunning if he honestly didn't at this point. So we'll see. Anyway, next up, we got from Boston, it's going to be David Pastrnak, right? David Pastrnak, no question about it, is deserving of it. I mean, he really is. Such a good year, guys. I mean, he has been so fun to watch. I mean, to me, Pastrnak is another guy that sometimes, again, doesn't get enough respect. I mean, Boston's getting so much respect this year, obviously, as a whole, but he's having a crazy year. He really is, guys. I mean, he really is. Just looking at his cards, 6'1", 195 here. He's 93 speed and excel, so he's another guy that you'd probably expect him to come in around maybe 95 overall, 96, maybe 96 or something like that. Again, I don't know how high they want to go with these overalls, but overall I can't really predict. I'm more predicting just the actual roster itself, I guess. But David Pastrnak, for sure, to me, should be a lock. I'd be really shocked if he didn't get it. He has 48 goals. I mean, he's going to be a 50-goal scorer. He's 93 points. I mean, it's pretty special right now what's going on there in Boston, and he's having a remarkable year, no doubt about it. So David Pastrnak, guys, for me, one of the better players in the entire league, so really just got to give him a lot of respect. I mean, just exceptional year, guys. Exceptional year he's had here, guys. So there you go. Moving on to the next guy here. Got to represent goalies as well. It's going to be Ullmark. Ullmark, I mean, he's going to win the Vezina easily, so he's going to win the team of the season here for the EU team. No question. I'd be in shock, honestly, if he didn't, because he's having just a crazy year. Save percentage is kind of like what Shesterkin's was last year, over the .930 save percentage mark, and that's just crazy. You know, it's not going to happen next year for him either. It's not normal, right? Goalies don't have 930 save percentages year after year. It's a very special year where everything seems to go right in Boston. So kind of one of those things you hope they win the cup right this year, because you probably won't have a better team than this year ever again, really, with this franchise. I mean, they might set the record for wins, right, by a team. So who knows? But Ullmark for sure, guys, would be an awesome goalie. 6'5", 212 would be like a 95, I'm assuming. So they probably want to give him upgrades as well. They probably want to give room for upgrades for guys that are going to be in the playoffs as well, right? Because they can get prime times and other just Stanley Cup event cards, however that works this year. But we'll see what they decide to go with in the end, all right? So that's Linus Ullmark. Next up, I got to talk about another guy that's having just a crazy, crazy year. Again, all these guys are having crazy years, but it's going to be Mikko Rantanen. And this card would be very fun to use. Mikko Rantanen, this is his 92 overall card, but he's 6'4", 215. I'd probably give him like a 95 at least as well, but he's having a crazy year. Give him the good speed send. I mean, he'll obviously get every send, so he'll definitely be reasonably good at skating. He'll probably be at least 93, 94 speed, so that'll be really fun to use. A shot will be close to 99, if not 99, with synergies active. Rantanen having a crazy year. He has 47 goals as well, going to be another 50 goal scorer in the NHL. Rantanen also is up there in points in general. He has 85 points, so really just crazy year from him, no doubt about it. So Mikko Rantanen, guys, absolutely incredible player. All right, moving on to the next guy here. I really should have stayed on Boston, right? Boston, I think, could get another team of the season here for the EU, and I think it's going to be Lindholm, all right? And why do I think it could be Lindholm? Well, he also has an MSP already, and I know EA, I feel like they kind of like giving trade-in sets for the MSPs, because it is definitely nice of them to do that, because, again, you can just trade it in, and you save a lot of collectibles, and you actually get to keep... you have to actually get the guy you want, right? So that's something I could see them definitely doing. Lindholm's having a really, really solid year for them, especially when McAvoy was out early on in the year. He really was strong for them, and he really has been strong the whole year. What a pickup that was for them in the end. Everyone kind of laughed at them when they made that trade and signed him for that long, but in the end, they're Galaxy brain clearly, because everything's working out for them this year. So Ullmark and Lindholm and Pastrnak, to me, should be guys that definitely get it. All right, moving on to the next card here, guys, and the next card here, this is kind of a reach, maybe a little bias there from me here. I can't deny it, but it's gonna be Nico Hischier, right? Hischier would be a really cool card. I really hope he gets a card. That'd be awesome. 90 overall Hischier right here, but he's a really underrated two-way guy here, two-way centerman, and to me, I'd be a fan, really, if he got a card. It'd be so exciting. I'd really try my best to get him. Any double team of the season card, I'd really try my best to get him. I mean, I already have Hughes, right? So definitely would be nice to be able to get another guy like him on the team. So hopefully he gets one. I mean, again, I think he's deserving. I don't think he's undeserving of it, that's for sure. He's having a really good year, career high in goals, points. Again, the team's really good, right? I mean, everything's kind of working out this year for Nico, so it's really awesome to see that actually all come together. All right, next up, though, is going to be from the Minnesota Wild here. And the Minnesota Wild, it's going to be Kaprizov. Yes, he's injured right now. That does suck. But I don't think it's going to really hold him back here from being a team of the season item, as it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. 5'10", 202, 93 excel, and 93 speed. I mean, Kaprizov is having a great year as well. I mean, he really is. I know I didn't read the stats off Nico or Lindholm either. But regardless, they're both having great years. We got Kaprizov, though, who's having a great year, even being hurt, though. He has 74 points in 65 games, 39 goals. So, I mean, that's pretty incredible. I think if you're a 40-goal scorer, you probably should be honored as a team of the season card. Just my feeling, though, on it. But Kaprizov, for sure, is deserving, all right? Next up is a defenseman here, guys. It's going to be a defenseman, and it's going to be Roman Josi. And Roman Josi makes a lot of sense. He's a team of the year card. So you have the trade-in for his team of the year card. That makes a lot of sense. And you trade his team of the year for his team of the season item. You get to keep both. And Josi, yeah, he doesn't have the craziest year like he did last year. However, still an excellent season, no doubt about it. Josi, for a defenseman, is still producing at a very high rate, right? So that's always good. But yeah, Roman Josi, to me, is a guy that really, I would say, is very deserving of being one of the team of the season items. I mean, Josi has 59 points in 67 games, 18 goals as well for a defenseman. That's very, very good. So last but not least, though, it's going to be another defenseman here. And this defenseman is going to be Miro Heiskanen, guys. Miro Heiskanen having an incredible year with Dallas. I mean, he really is. And again, and guess what? You get to trade in his MSP if you have it. Even better. Like I said, all the MSP trade-ins, I love him. But 6'1", 195, Heiskanen for sure is deserving of it. There's really no other way to say it. He has 61 points, 68 games played. Really unbelievable player he's become and still becoming as he plays more and more. So Heiskanen, again, there's going to be, of course, other league players as well, EU players. So, again, just for sure, I mean, I know I'm saying all these NHL players, but these are guys I could see getting them. I know not every single one of these guys is probably going to get one just because, again, they want to have just other leagues get them, juniors, Swiss leagues, National League, everything like that, right? So there's a lot of other potential players that are going to get cards, but this is really my for fun video I like to do before every new event. All right, if you guys enjoy though, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and your 3 E's, and join the Discord, talk to me, follow and subscribe to the channel. As always, I'll see you in the next video.